All right, welcome to Cochrane Real TV, and I have an announcement today. I am going to be doing something quite drastic. That is, I'm going to be quitting coffee. Starting tonight at midnight, I am going to attempt the impossible. I usually drink, just to give a little bit of a backstory, I drink anywhere from, I'm going to say, 6 cups a day to a pot of coffee every single day. Now, when I say 6 cups, I'm talking about 250 milliliters being 1 cup. So this is almost 2 cups right here. I'll have an extra large coffee in the morning before, well, let's just start the day. I'll wake up and I'll put on a Keurig coffee pod, one of those. And then I may have another one depending how early I get up in the morning. But then I'll go to work, and sometimes on the way to work, I will also get an extra large coffee as well, 2 cream. And then about halfway through my day, could be 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I'll have another coffee depending which gas station I'm at, or if I'm close to a Tim Hortons. And then for the road trip back, I will have another large coffee. And then in the afternoon, I'll probably have one more, kind of like what I'm doing right now. And then I'll have one just before bed. So I'm not sure how many cups that is, but that's pretty much a pot of coffee every single day. Sometimes I will have 6 coffees before 10 o'clock in the morning. So the reason why I am embarking on this is next week we're going to be doing a challenge, and that is basically just giving up something that we cherish and all that kind of stuff. And I watched a video by Alex Becker, and he had a video where he said that he'll never drink caffeine again. And then he also did an updated video 30 days later after stopping drinking coffee. So after he had stopped. So I wanted to kind of challenge myself as well with the idea of, I don't like the idea of something controlling me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You may have noticed that from some of my videos, but coffee has basically been a part of my life for a very, very long time. Probably ever since the 90s, I would say, because I never used to drink coffee until I started roofing. And I only roofed for about 7 months. But because I was terrified of heights, and it was in the middle of winter time, it was so cold, I remember just wanting to get off the roof so I can have a cup of warm, hot coffee. Anything, black, didn't matter, just any excuse to get off the roof. And pretty much ever since then, I've been drinking coffee ever since. Mostly Tim Hortons. Occasionally, I'll drink Starbucks. And then every once in a while, a Shell gas station coffee, just because I get it for free, because I am considered an essential service. So I get free coffees from a lot of gas stations. And let me tell you, most of them are terrible. Anyways, so I thought this might be a good time to quit coffee for an indefinite amount of time. I'd like to consider the idea of drinking coffee maybe just once in a blue moon as a treat. But I thought this time I will quit for 30 days. So it's May 18th right now. So I'm going to start at midnight tonight. And I'm going to go to the middle of June 18th, maybe to July 1st, just to round it up a bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to document my progress each day. I think that might be kind of fun. Just a quick little 2-minute, 5-minute video about how it's going. That way, if there's any of you out there that are considering the idea of quitting coffee, maybe this will encourage you to try and do the same, or maybe it'll discourage you depending on what happens to me. So, and again, realize that I love coffee and I drink it almost all day long. I drink it more than water, which is crazy. And I know there's lots of studies out there that say that caffeine isn't very good for you, even though it feels great at the time when you have coffee and it's acceptable in society. Nobody argues with you if you're having coffee. You'll get people complaining if you're smoking pot in front of them, or if you're drinking too much, or if you're, smoking too much, too many packs a day, whatever it is. But for some reason, nobody seems to monitor how much coffee you have. There's no real monitoring process. It's all up to the individual, which is good or bad. So that's my video for today. Just to kind of give an update. I'd like to change things around a little bit, and I thought dropping caffeine might be kind of an interesting study, if nothing else. So I do want to get a little bit healthier. I have a membership just across the street, which I can't go to because of COVID-19. Hopefully, in the next few weeks, maybe in the middle of June, hopefully the club will open up and then I can start lifting weights again, because that would be great. So in the meantime, after I'm done this video, my wife and I are going to go for a walk. So that's it. So midnight tonight, I am quitting coffee cold turkey. And if you want to join me on this adventure, you can do the same at midnight tonight. Try it for a week, try it for a few days, and then comment below. Let me know what your thoughts, if it's good, bad, ugly, whatever it is. And that's it. Feel free to comment, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.